Hello, long time no see. I am really out of practice, so I'm hoping that this goes okay. I haven't been filming for obviously a really long time, and I do have a couple really good reasons for that, and I will share those in the next two videos that will come really soon. I'm going to film them today, so I'm going to be wearing the same outfit. I literally just got home from work, so my hair is a mess. I'm wearing a hoodie. It's just, I'm not really looking like 100% put together, but I hope you guys will be okay with that. What I wanted to do today is just come back with a haul because I feel like that is my specialty. That's what I did a lot of on my channel before I kind of took a little hiatus for a little bit. And it's like perfect timing with the Sephora sale coming on. So I will go ahead and get started with that. I'm not going to go too much into detail about where I've been because I want to save that for the next two videos. That will totally explain everything. So those of you who have like messaged me on Instagram and you know, commented on my channel asking where I've been and that you're worried about me, thank you so much. You guys have just been like so sweet about it. I'm okay. I'm alive. I just really needed to take a break from YouTube for a little bit, and that included my Instagram too. So I am back. I'm back with a haul, and hopefully this is a video that you guys can enjoy with me. So the first thing, I love this Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, so I wanted to try out this guy right here. This is the body wash. I have the Boom Boom Cream like in this scent, and then I also have the cocoa, it's like cabana cream. I much prefer this scent compared to the one that comes in the turquoise packaging as far as the lotion is concerned. I just feel like the lotion is more of like a gel and it's almost a little tacky until it totally sinks into your body, whereas like the Boom Boom Cream, which has this scent, is amazing and it's more of like a body butter. So if you're thinking about getting the lotion, I much prefer the one in the yellowy orange gold packaging than the turquoise one. But anyways, that's beside the point. I did purchase the body wash because it just smells so good. So I figured, you know, getting 20% off, might as well splurge on something kind of nice for the shower. A lot of the stuff I've already dug into as well. So if I can tell you anything about it, I will in this video. Everybody talks about this Laneige sleeping mask for the lips. And so I wanted to give this one a try. I am terrible about putting on lip products right before I go to bed just because, you know, if I'm tired, I'm getting in bed and I'm like down for the count. So the last thing I'm thinking about is like moisturizing my lips. But I've been trying to get better at it just so that when I wake up in the morning, my lips are nice and plump. And so I have been trying this out. As you can see, I've kind of like dug in there a little bit. And it is really, really nice. The smell is nice. I know on the Laneige website they have a like green apple flavor or scent, and that just sounds so much more appealing to me, but Sephora only sells the like berry and then the vanilla as well, so I ended up picking up the berry and I really like it. It's really nice. I have recently wanted to try out some new skincare. I was really happy with like my skincare regimen before, but I feel like my skin isn't quite as oily as it used to be. And so I wanted to try out some things from Tatcha. And so I tried out, first of all, this Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, which this is really nice. I like the fact that all the Tatcha products are considered clean for, you know, whatever that means to you. But I will say I don't love this cleansing oil. I much prefer the Boscia one to this Tatcha one. This one, like, at least the first couple times I used it, it did burn my eyes a little bit. And now it doesn't really burn my eyes at all, but the Boscia one never did that to me. So, I mean, it's really nice. It's really fancy and it looks nice like sitting on your bathroom sink. That's for sure. But I wouldn't say that this is 100% worth the price tag. Oh, now I have like lines all over my face because of this window. Hang on. Hopefully if it's too dark, you guys will forgive me. It's my first video back, okay? So it's not gonna be like professional quality. The next thing that I bought is the Tatcha Deep Cleanse, which I really, really like this. This is like a gentle cleanser, yet it does have exfoliating like benefits to it. They're very, very fine little like scrubbies in there. And I do feel like it gets like all the makeup off and makes my skin feel really clean without making it feel super duper tight. The only thing that I don't love about it is the packaging. Like the packaging is super cute, pretty, don't get me wrong, but it comes like in this like squeezy tube thing. So it's really easy to like accidentally get too much. And then if you get too much out, there's no putting it back in. So buyer beware. Like the packaging is not the best. Like I wish it just had like a little pump in here, just like the oil does. Like the oil, when you pop off this cap, it has like this little pump on here. So it makes it a lot easier to get the product out without like taking out too much. I also bought this Tatcha, the rice polish deep, whatever that means. It's like a deeper exfoliant. So anything in the like turquoise packaging is more meant for oily skin, oily combination skin. Anything in like the purple packaging is more for dry skin because it has more of like a luminosity to it. It's better for dry skin types, but as you'll see in a little bit, like I mix and match here and there. So anyways, this is an exfoliator meant for oily combination skin types. And I do like the packaging of this one because this is one of those exfoliants that's just like a powder and then you get a little bit wet and start rubbing it on your face, and that's how it's going to exfoliate your face. The packaging is well thought out on here because when you open it up, it has like this little like, I don't know, little clicker thing, and then it will open the little hole and then you can pour some out in your hand. So it keeps it from wasting too much product. And that's really nice too. It's gentle enough, but it gets the job done. So I love this stuff. I've purchased this so many times over and over and over again, and I never get tired of it. This is like the best when you have like waves in your hair and you want to just make them a little bit more like voluminous. This stuff seriously works. Obviously, like I'm not gonna be able to show you today because my hair is just in a ponytail. It's May and it's Friday, so you know, I don't bring my hair A game on Fridays to work. But this is really nice. I love this stuff. Well worth the price. I've tried so many other like volumizing sprays, like one from IGK and one from Way, and that one is by far the best. In fact, I've noticed more recently, that like I'm very attracted to the IGK marketing, but I don't always love their products. So I don't know. I've wanted this for so long, and it's just so silly because it's just a single like eyeshadow, but I would never pick it up. I would pass it over every single time. And so finally I decided to pick this one up. This is the Tarte Chrome Paint in Top Yacht. I have a couple of these. I have like a color called Froze, I think, and then there's one called Sun Drenched. I have that one too. So this one, this one is just like a lighter gold-ish color. And so you can kind of see right there how gold and summery and bronzy it is. I absolutely love this color. It's so pretty. Like it just makes your eyes pop, especially if you have like greenish blue eyes like me. Like this looks so good on the eyelid. I had a deluxe size sample of the Milk Kush mascara and I loved it. So I bought the like bigger size. It's already out of the box and the box is long gone because I've been using it, but that's what I used on my lashes today. I love that this, like the wand is a little bit bigger, which usually I don't love that because then like the product gets on my eyelids and I make a big mess of myself. But this mascara does such a good job of like lengthening and separating. Like you can tell that like it makes it look like I have a lot of lashes because it separates them all out. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see because I'm not like super close up to the camera, but this is a really nice mascara. It's weird because when I first tried the sample, like I felt like I had a lot of flakes under my eyes from like the mascara flaking off. But then after using it more and more and more, it never happened again, which is weird. And so I thought when I bought a new tube that the same thing would happen, but it never did. Like I don't have any flakes under my eyes, so I don't know. And I've heard other people complain about that too, but after the first couple of times using it, it never happened again. Okay, so this is something that I purchased because I was just so curious about one of the products in here. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Power Duo. So I was really curious about this product right here, and I needed another brow wiz, so it was like, oh, perfect. For a couple dollars more, I could try it out without buying the full size. And I'm so glad I didn't buy the full size because this product is messy. So like I get the color soft brown, even though I have blonde hair, blonde-ish eyebrows. I like my eyebrows to be a little bit darker than my hair. And I've noticed lately that the taupe, which is like the next shade down that's more like cool tone, is very, I don't know, like sometimes it looks like I have nothing in my eyebrows. Like it's almost too light for me, for my eyebrows. So I ended up getting soft brown, and this again is just like a sample size, but like the brush on that, in my opinion, is just way too big. Like unless you have really thick, like wide eyebrows, I don't think you're gonna love this brush. I don't know, I could be wrong. Like when I go through this with my eyebrows, like I have to use like the tip of it and just like kind of paint it on my eyebrows and then go through with a regular spoolie. But even then, like if it's too wet and I use a spoolie, like it'll go up onto like my forehead. Like I just don't think this is the easiest product to work with. Maybe if I would have gone with a lighter shade, then it wouldn't seem so messy, but I don't know. If you guys have tried this, let me know your thoughts. Like maybe I'm missing something and I'm just not using it correctly, because I feel like it's more work than it really should be. Like I was planning on using this just like brush through my eyebrows on like lazy days, but it's not something that I've been able to get to work for that. Like if I'm going to use this, I have to like paint it on like very, very neatly. And then I have to go in with my brow wiz, and then I have to clean up what this has already done. So the one thing that I do like about this is that it tints the actual hairs, whereas a brow wiz, realistically, it's only like coloring the skin behind your eyebrows. And so in the light, sometimes you can tell that my eyebrows are like really blonde, but the skin behind it is not. Whereas this actually like coats the hairs. I hope that makes sense. But I don't 100% love it. I actually liked the, I tried one from Milk Makeup. I can't remember what it was called. Maybe Kush something, Kush Brow something. And I like that one a little bit more. But maybe it's, I don't know. I feel like it's just the wand. Like the wand is way too big. I got another beauty blender because what is a Sephora haul without a good beauty blender? And I particularly like the black ones. I think that those are the best. This, you guys might be surprised by this because this is, I think, meant for more dry skin. And I had heard so many people talk about it. And I was like, no way, that will never work for me. But then I was at Sephora, and this was before the sale started, and I wanted to get a sample of the Tatcha water cream. So I got a sample of that, and then I was like, well, let me just try the dewy skin cream, because my sister was with me, and she said that she felt like the water cream wasn't moisturizing enough. So I was like, okay. So I got a sample of both. And the dewy skin cream was so nice. And I was thinking, okay, I'm only going to be able to use it at night before bed. And then I'll have to get something else for the morning. No, like I used it in the morning and my face like wasn't greasy. It wasn't, you know, like overproducing oil or anything like that. Like it felt so nice on my skin. And when I used it at night, like the next morning, I'll try to insert a picture right here of what my skin looked like the next morning. It looked so glowy and like plump and nice. I was like blown away. So once the sale started, I was like, I'm getting that dewy skin cream. So this is what it looks like here. Of course, the Tatcha packaging is super nice and luxurious. It comes with that little like gold spoon on the top so you can scoop it out. This is just so nice. And if you have oily skin, like get a sample of it, because you might be surprised. Like it is, it's like moisturizing, but it doesn't feel too thick on my skin. Like it doesn't feel like it's clogging my pores. It really sinks into the skin very nicely. I'm just super, super impressed with this. And I thought for sure I would not like that. Then the last two things that I have for right now. So the sale's still going on and I'm planning on going to Sephora tomorrow. I want to try out a new foundation, and then I don't know, whatever else strikes my fancy. Oh, you know what? I have the Laneige Glowy Lip Treatment. It's downstairs somewhere, but I really like that. I got the green one, the pear one, and I think that smells the best. So I really, really like that, and I would recommend it. That's more of like the daytime treatment to this Laneige sleeping mask. So that's really nice. Oh, my foot's asleep. Ugh. Okay, these two things were splurges. Like I walked around, I do this often. I go into the store and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spend X amount of dollars today, and I'll add my little basket. And then I'm like, well, should I get, if I get this, it'll put me over the amount that I want to spend, but I really want this and it's on sale right now. So like I totally talked myself into getting these things, and I'm at first like I had this guilt. I was like, ugh, I shouldn't have bought that. But now I'm kind of like, you know what? I've been wearing it every day and I'm really happy with it. So whatever. So I bought these two things. If you guys have seen my channel before, then you know that I love replica perfumes. I have the one called Sailing Day, which is a super nice, fresh summer scent. It's the one that looks, it's like a blue color. And then I also have By the Fireplace or Fireside or something like that. By the Fireplace, I think is what it's called. And that's like a great warm, toasty winter scent. And I've always loved this, but I don't know why, like I've never pulled the trigger on this scent. And this one's called Beach Walk. And I have like I've had other perfumes like Bobbi Brown Beach and Wood Sage and Sea Salt that smell kind of similar in the sense that they're more like beachy, salty kind of fragrances. But something about this, I'm like, this is special. And so, and like I've heard other people say that it doesn't stick on them. So that's why I ended up getting the oil, because I'm like, okay, if I layer the oil and the perfume together, like it's for sure gonna stay on my skin. And I did that, and the first day I was like, wow, this has really good staying power, especially for that type of scent. Like very deep, warm scents stay on my skin a lot longer than fresh or like citrusy scents. So the first day I wore like these two together, I was really impressed that it stayed so long, and I was like, perfect. Like I felt like I finally solved the problem. Then the next day I was running late, so all I had time for was like a little spritz of the perfume. And people were commenting like late in the afternoon how it smelled so good. And I was like, dang. So it's not like you don't have to get both, but I did. So the first thing that I'll show you is this right here. So this is the Replica Beach Walk body oil. It's a dry body oil. So it does come with a little sprayer, and the sprayer is really nice. It sprays out nice and like even. And I got this because I really had my, well, first, let me scoot back a little bit. I bought the Sol de Janeiro shimmery body oil because everybody said that it was better than the Fenty because it wasn't sticky. So I bought it and I put it on, and I immediately like felt like I needed to take a shower. Like I hated how sticky it was. It was like disgusting to me. And even hours later, I was like, okay, I am going to wait this out because it's gonna get better. Everyone said it wasn't sticky. And I don't know, maybe I was just applying too much. I don't know. So I waited it out, and like throughout the whole day, I just felt gross. Like I felt like I needed to take a shower. So I was like, dang. And then shortly after I purchased that, Patrick Ta came out with his dry body oil, which has like a shimmer in it. And I'm like, oh, that would be so pretty on like the décolleté in the summertime. And then all these people were having problems with the nozzle. And I'm like, And it was like, I don't know. People said that the smell was really good, but I just like something was like holding me back from purchasing it. So then when I saw this one, I was like, okay, this is like a little bit more, like I don't need glitter all over me. You know what I mean? This is like a body oil that will make you look really like glowy and shiny, almost like sweaty for the summertime, but it doesn't have glitter all over it, which I kind of like. But I don't know, who knows? I might still get the Patrick Ta one because people say that it's really, really nice. But I'm really happy with that body oil purchase because it smells so nice. It like sinks into the body. I don't feel sticky at all, and I really like it. And then the perfume looks like this. And there's something really nice, luxurious about the Replica perfumes. They just look like, I really like the aesthetic of it. Like they're just like, all the bottles look the same, and then they just have like this linen kind of label on the front. I just really like it. So although it was a pricey investment, I'm still really happy that I got it. So because I got the Tom Ford something, the one that comes in the white bottle, the perfume, last year for my birthday. And I love that perfume, but it's so expensive that I use it really sparingly. Like if I'm just gonna go to work, I'm not gonna wear that perfume. You know, I save that one for the special events in my life. So that is all that I got for right now. Like I said, I'm going to Sephora again this weekend, so we'll see if I pick up anything else. But let me know if you guys have tried any of these products, what you think of them, and if there's anything that I really need to pick up from the sale this weekend, because I think it might be over, at least for rouges, I think it might be over like on the 6th, so it's not that far away. So let me know if there's anything that I still need to get. I think that is it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!